Hey Creative Mamas, it's Kamela here with Creative Moms Decant. So it's a super hot, humid day, and I'm excited to show you a new feature with Cricut Design Space called the Monogram Maker. I'm going to show you how to make address labels and envelope seals using Cricut Design Space and the Monogram Maker. Let's go!
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me.
All right, so we're going to start with the address labels, and we're in Cricut Design Space. Open the Monogram Maker and create your own monogram. So this is what I chose underneath the botanical. There are tons of choices in here, and I'm choosing Operation Type Any, and I'm going to add it to my canvas. That is so fun to play around with. If you haven't yet, in my opinion, the Monogram Maker is making our access fee even more worth it. I've always thought it was, and now it's just, I love this feature. So next we're going to insert a shape. So a rectangle. We're going to go to Shapes and Rectangle. And an envelope address size typically is 2 inch. So I unlocked here, 2.5, I'm sorry, 2.5 by 0.75. And it's give or take on your envelope and those things. I'm going to enlarge my canvas so you can see what I'm doing very well. All right. So now we have both of these. And we need to go ahead and get this sized onto our label. And it goes on top. So I'm going to bring it forward. All right. I'm going to go ahead and change this to white so we can see things better. And enlarge this canvas again. All right. So we want to select the label and the monogram and align it in how you would like. I'm going to align this left. And then I'm going to add my text. And you would add your address in here appropriately. So I'm going to do that.
With an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection.
So now you want to select the label, the monogram, and your address. And align this, not arrange, align. And center vertically. And then everything will be centered on your label up and down, and we're good to go on that. So we have a couple layers over here that are still set to basic cut that we actually need to be in writing. So we're going to change those to pen and pen. And now it will draw all that stuff. If you want to change the colors of anything, if you have multiple color pens or gel inks, you would do that at this time as well. And you would do that, let's just see if we want to change some writing on here. Right in here where the pen's at, you can choose the color. But you also do that when you load it into your machine, because just because you choose the color here doesn't mean your machine will. But you do have to choose multiple colors. If like I wanted to use 3 colors, make sure you choose 3 different colors. And this is ready to go to make it. And we're going to go for any material here on the mat. And I want to show you a couple things. So if we want to cut out 20 of these, just go up here and change this number to 20. And then you'll get 20 address labels the way you want. So I'm going to cancel out. You would continue through and load your mats, but I'm going to cancel out. And I'm going to show you how to do the envelope seals. All right, so let's go back to Monogram Maker. And this time I'm going to use Creative Moms Decant, so CMD, and add to canvas. So now we need to make a shape to put this on. So let's do an offset. So if you do an offset of the monogram, you'll get your background for your sticker. So you can choose whatever size border you'd like. I do not want it to cut these little pieces on the inside. I'm going to go just a little bit less. They're going to get bigger. And apply. And then I'm going to separate this, and I'm going to grab just a circle because that's what works in this shape. And I'm going to cover up all of that and weld this together. And now I will have a solid background. I can bring this to the front. And again, you just need to place. So if you didn't move things around, you could have placed it before you moved it. But of course I move things around, so you know. So place that where you want. And of course, change out the colors as you wish. So maybe we want to do a nice red print on the background on this one. And then our monogram and middle could be that pretty gold that it's already at, really. But we do want those to be a writing. So we're going to change that to pen. And you'll just play around with how you want things to fill and what surfaces. But this is the basics of how you're going to make an envelope seal or an address label using the Monogram Maker. So just double check all your layers that you've got them how you want. I don't want this to cut. This needs to be writing. And I must not have it on a writing. That's what I get for trying to change things, right? I'm going to select all of these in a line one more time vertically because I know I messed it up. Everything is pen attached. And this one is already pen and attached. So now we can go to the make it screen and hope we have it right. Beautiful. And this is again where you can increase the number of project or labels that you want to create and adjust it here and go to make it. And you can cut this on your Explorer or your Cricut Design Space. I absolutely love the sticker paper for this reason. Cricut sticker paper is amazing. And now you've made yourself your own address labels and envelope seals. Have a joyful day, friends. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.
With an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings, but now I shine with your reflection.